Guys, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all having a good weekend so far. So today, we're still in side quest hell. But I've got some pretty exciting quests in store for you today. I think it's time to finally deal with Colony Iota. So, if you don't remember who Colony Iota are, back during Chapter 3, we were attacked by a lady called Alexandria and her posse of warriors. And they decided that they were going to send squads out to hunt down Ouroboros. They are Colony Iota. They've been hunting down Ouroboros this whole time. We have seen a few of them. And I think it's time that we stopped being hunted and became the hunter ourselves. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right, before I do anything, I have been neglecting the Collectopedia for a really long time. For about the last 3 or 4 Xenoblade streams, I've been saying to myself in my head, check the Collectopedia, and then I always forget to do it, so I'm going to do it now. Because, believe it or not, the Collectopedia is actually kind of on topic for today's stream. There's a few things to do with it that will be coming up later. I don't know why you wouldn't believe it, but, you know.
I hope it made them happy.
Right, how's that looking? I think I'll hang on to these ones for now, rather than wasting my materials, yeah. Okay, Mimu, what do you have to say? Some Nopon travel Ionia slowly style. Pitter-Patter one such independent Nopon. Easy to tell where Pitter-Patter go because of ensuing rain. Mimu suggests Pitter-Patter make journey through Dinar Desert, but she say no because of not like hot places. Pitter-Patter. That is a really good name for a rain-based Nopon. I'd never lie to us on stream. Yeah, when have I ever done that? I bet you can't name any examples. Right, so... if I pull up the mini-map, there should be quite a few question marks around the Fornis and the Pentalis regions. I've just got to remember which ones are the ones I actually want. Is that one of them? That might be one of them. That's in Colony 4, so it won't be that one. That's way over there. That definitely won't be one. That's one, I'm pretty sure. That's one, I think. And then I think there's one in Great Cot Falls. They should be around level 42, so they should be manageable. Right, let's start with this one. And if they're not manageable, well, shit. That's basically it. If they're not manageable, today's entire plan goes out the window. Okay, yeah, that's one of them.
They're on us.
Right, okay.
Sure thing. Couldn't keep them in check.
Right, let's take out the help first before I go for the main guy. Team Philly. Is Philly a boy name or a girl name? I'm not sure. Okay, that's Philly there. That does look like a guy.
I couldn't keep them in check.
Why is there a Ropal?
Eyes over here.
What game? Why would you target the enemy that's all the way over there and not even in the fight? That's not helpful. Who do you think you are? PSO2? Okay, just one more of the mooks left. Of the goons, the troops, whatever we want to call them. I don't know, I like mook. I don't know if that's the right... I guess it is kind of the right word. It just sounds suitably demeaning enough. Like, you know, they don't really matter. They only exist for this guy. Do I really need to chain attack him? Did I show off Smash last time? I don't think I did. I fucked it up, didn't I? Okay. That decides it then. He's gonna get smashed. Right, Tyon, you can go first. There's the break. Nice one.
Time to get a little more serious.
This guy is Welsh, apparently, so he must be a Gormotti. I can't see his ears, though. Right, topple. And then who has my launch? Mio, you do. He's going to get smashed. That's what he's going to get. Because smash in chain attacks is absolutely fucking ridiculous. A great camera angle there, game.
How about something like this?
Masher. Oh, you can guarantee satisfaction, can you? I'll take your word for that. All right, what does Masher do again? 15 TP to all active characters. Ooh. The goons. I think they're not mooks if they have names. Maybe goons? Well, they don't really have names. Like, they're just like Agnes, Skirmisher, and stuff that they're called. It's only really Philly here that has names. Well, he has a name. Area heal on hit. Let's go for that one. That's pretty good. Let's go front attack. Oh, just made it.
You shan't get away. This should tie it all up.
Do you think this
Okay. I could probably do 2 smashes, but I feel like that really would be overkill. Still got 2 left, so Senna. Right, don't want to smash just yet. Tie on. There's the kill. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop, though. Oh, that's very close to 200. Oh, that's very close to 200. Ah, didn't give me Noah back. Damn it. Guess I'm not going to be getting 200 this time then. Okay. Lands. Yeah, let's go for lands. So, for context, before I do my smash, my previous highest chain attack, I think, is around 1.5 million. Keep that number in your brain.
You're in for it now.
Just be aware of that number. Because that was last time, I think, so I've not really leveled up much beyond that. Still got all the same gems, all the same accessories. So the only change is that I'm successfully going to smash. Lan, saying you're going to pound them does not help. Right. Okay, Yor, who's going to finish the chain. Everyone else, I'm a little worried they might go too high. Masher won't. So if I Masher, Tyon and Senna are safe. Just optimize, get as much damage as I can. Even though the healers don't do that much. Every little helps. Then Uni, it's your time to shine, girl. Shit, if he still had a health bar when the smash hit, that health bar would just... Especially if I had it set... Did I have it set to Demolition? Is that the other art I had? Because that one, I think, is the one that pairs best with Smash. Boosts its already really high damage to absolutely nutty levels. Oh. Okay, that wasn't as high as I thought it was going to be. Oh, well.
Stretch my traps.
It still killed him, so... Probably doesn't help that I have my smash on a tank at the moment. That's probably what held it back there. Yeah, that's the excuse I'm going to use. Right, okay. On to the next squad then. Where are they? She killed him. It killed him like halfway through the chain attack. Yeah, I did. Conqueror's Peak. That's the closest one. God, why is it so dark in here? I mean, it's not even that dark. We've got a light on. Right, not them. You know what? Hold on. Let's get some natural light, see if that improves things. It's that awkward time of the year where it gets dark halfway through stream. So I have my light on ready and my curtains closed for when it gets dark. But then apparently the natural light and the light don't like mix properly or something. I don't know. Need a ring light. I do, but that costs money that I do not have. Right, Team Shell. Again, let's take out the mooks first. Shell has quite a lot of them. God, Ashira's class is really fun. Howland used to do a small smartphone-sized one. Might be worth looking into. I'm not sure where I'd put it, though. To be honest. I'm not sure where on my desk it would sit. So this is what she got up to after escaping from Aperture. Yeah, she got a job in the Agnian army. Don't ask me how she got to Ionios. You know, it's a bit beyond me, that. Oh, Shell is nearly dead. Okay. I guess the AoE damage was just doing her in. Okay, that was a lot easier than the other one. Not that the other one was hard, but the other one was a lot more tanky. Right. Number 3 is all the way over here. Portal 3 cancelled. Yeah, there's no Portal 3 because we killed Shell. We'll do the same thing to Gordon Freeman later on.
Something so valuable here.
Hold on. I'm sure yeah. I made a note about this because I saw it between streams. Meh, me used up every last ether cylinder. His own fault for not keeping eye out. If see ether channel somewhere, it's best to collect while collecting is good. We all know Valve can't count that high.
This is some story.
True. They seem to have a thing against the number 3. Thankfully, Monolith Soft don't. Otherwise, we would not have got this game, and I would not be sat here streaming that. Well, I probably would be streaming something, but I don't know if I'd be having as good a time. Right. What team is this? Team Riser. I don't know if Riser's a guy or a... Okay, that's definitely a guy. Yeah, that is a male model. A lot of dual blades over here. Seems to be a very popular weapon type in Agnes. Okay, the mooks went down really fast that time. The Valve sequel you kind of want to see is the Steam Controller 2. I have never even tried the Steam Controller 1. So I have no idea what the two would be like. Okay, yeah, Riser is definitely putting up more of a fight than Shell. Weird and niche and not useful for many games. Yeah, that kind of seems like a bit of a problem considering controllers are for playing games. Okay, right. I think the last one is there. I think that's it. There's really not many other quests in Pentalis at the moment. Faunus seems to be the place to be. Actually, hold on. Okay, right. I was meant to point this out last weekend, but I forgot. But I'll do it now. Now that we can see the entire world map, does the shape of it look a little familiar to anyone? I'll give you guys a moment to guess and see if you can work out what it is. But I think it's pretty clever. Any guesses? I'm going to take that as a no. No one said anything. It didn't pay much attention to the maps in 1 and 2. It has nothing to do with the maps in 1 and 2. It's everything you need to know is entirely on this screen. The big foggy bit in the middle, your mind just went to Chaos Island. Of course it did. So the world is actually a giant Ouroboros. The middle bit is empty. And then it's a giant ring around. And here at the top, you have a head meeting the tail. How clever is that? Like, that's such a neat detail. Anyway, I got distracted from what I was meant to be doing. You didn't think you were allowed to answer. Yeah, I suppose you probably already knew, Blunter. Oh, right. Final squad. Where are they? Over here. Okay, these guys are all a lot weaker than I thought they'd be. They're all around level 40. I thought they'd be level 42. They are according to my notes anyway. Sequoia. That is a very pretty name. Oh, God. I did not mean to screenshot then. I was trying to change target to that guy. Come on, game. Stop targeting the enemies that aren't in the fight. Prioritize the guy next to me. Please. Nice. Got the good old smash. I do love to smash. Right, there we go. That's the 4th team down. Now, I need to head to a camp, and since I need to go back to Fornis anyway, I think it makes sense to go to this one. Because from fighting those guys, I got a ton of info, and I would like to read through it all. I don't know if you need to read through it all, and I'm also not sure if it's missable. I assume it wouldn't be missable. But you never know with this series. You never know.
Rest and heal up.
Okay, you don't need to read it by the looks of it, but yeah, I'd like to. So, Sequoia.
Your time?
Dude, that Sequoia's shooting range was ludicrous, am I right? Anyway, we went. Shots were falling on us like hail. From what I heard, she used to be a close-range attacker before. Maybe that explains why she was so good at keeping the right distance. Who makes a switch like that? Sounds like way too much effort. But maybe that's exactly the kind of reaction she's expecting out of you, Lance. She's also an accomplished intelligence operative, Sequoia. She can usually get in her enemies' heads before battle. Wow, she must have loved Lances then. So nice and roomy, and the acoustics. Oi, who you calling roomy, Featherhead? And anyway, we beat him, didn't we? Hey, come on, no need to get upset. Colony Iota's already looking way less intimidating. Let's just keep it up. Okay, I wasn't fishing for a pep talk. And I wouldn't have been upset if Uni just kept her mouth shut. Oh, Uni, why are you always picking on Lance?
Hey, so can we talk?
That guy Ryder, he was a challenge. Well, we scored a big win taking him down. Seems like he was one of Colony Iota's commando unit top dogs. Makes sense he'd be a tough customer. Come on, it wasn't that bad, was it? Dude, he was built like a castle and quick on his feet, and with 2 swords at once. Let's not forget the cool calculating intellect. It wasn't easy finding gaps in his defense. No wonder Alexandria chose him for her right-hand man. Alright, I'm not saying he was a pushover or anything, but he's down now, so can we please stop going on about him? That should have taken Colony Iota down a notch as well. You're too happy-go-lucky by half. Nah, mate, it's you that's too gloomy, and by way more than half.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
People say offense is the best defense, right? First time I've seen anyone try to make a rock-solid defense the basis of their whole fighting strategy. Reading our movements and keeping us in check while supporting her allies all the while. Shell was very multi-talented, wasn't she? It was a hard fight for sure. She made us pay dearly for our mistakes. And she came at us with the worst timing. I don't want to fight a healer like that again, ever. Loath as I am to admit it, the gap between our level of experience and hers was a chasm. Even when we first faced off, her control of the engagement was masterful. Absolutely, we managed to turn the table somehow, but it was close. If we didn't have our Ouroboros powers, it would have been no contest. It would have been great if they were on our side. Allies with Colony Iota, huh? No use getting down about it now. We managed to weaken them at least. Let's just be happy with that. And finally, Philly.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but did anyone else find that man, Philly, kind of unlikable? Man, I get what you mean. It felt like he was laughing at me the whole time. Really? To me, he seemed kind of nice. There was nothing nice about his attacks, I'll tell you that much. Did he have a soft spot for girls? Or maybe just hated guys? In any case, he was definitely playing favourite. That's it. It makes me want to send the mother flying. You already did send him flying. It's true, though. The guy left a stink that lingers. Well, at least now I understand. Thank you for this rare moment of male bonding. Am I being included in that, or... Either way, Colony Iota's defenses should now be a little bit thinner. We'd best stay on our guard as we go on. So, what I'm getting from that is that Philly is a simp.
Hey, so can we talk?
Those ether cylinders are pretty handy, huh? We use them in Phoronis hulks and for crafting gems as well. They're a great replacement when you no longer have a flame clock. Then it'd be a no-brainer to carry a couple of them around, no? It's not that simple. First of all, you have to find an ether channel before you can store the ether. That is true, and you don't exactly trip over those every day. Then should use Ether Channel Discoverer. Is that a real thing? Should be, if Riku not mistaken. Would make finding easy sneezy. That would solve all our ether troubles. Indeed. All have to do is load 5 ether cylinders into Discoverer, and it locates ether channel. Well, that does sound simple. Wait, 5 cylinders? Find ether channel with few ether cylinders worth of ether. Machine require 5 cylinders. That doesn't compute at all. Exactly why nobody use. Man, you got my hopes up. It seems there'll be no shortcuts in this endeavor. Seems not. You don't need a Discoverer. They get marked on the map. Aw. Right, let's clean everyone off. Check out food. Yeah, let's make that. Why not? I've got plenty of coins.
That was delectable.
And then let's take a look at gems. I'm assuming I haven't made much progress. Yeah, these all look like enemies that are going to be in the next area in the story, so I won't be going there for a little while. Right, save.
We have to keep track of our progress.
55 hours already, goddamn. Right.
What they're doing.
Now that all the squads are down, it's time to head to Colony Iota. So, you don't actually have to fight them now.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Fighting them now just gets rid of them from the later stages of the quest. If you don't do it and then you head to Colony Iota, you have to fight through all four of them at once if you want to get there. And I didn't like the sound of that. I thought it'd be easier just to deal with them one at a time like that. Now, I know some people who are kind of crazy. The first part of this quest occurs during Chapter 3. And if you were to just grind for about 20 levels, which would take ages, you can theoretically do the entire quest during Chapter 3. You'd ruin the rest of the game because you'd be horrifically over-leveled, but it is possible.
Check out what it bombed.
Topographical info updated.
So apparently we're technically in Elaice Highway now. But, I mean, this is still basically Aegis Wilderness. It's got Aegis Wilderness music. None of the unique bits of Elaice Highway are here, so I'll talk about Elaice Highway later. When, you can actually see a bit more about what makes this region unique. I'd like to avoid those arachnos if I can. Get to this husk over here.
Be at rest.
That's a nice view. God damn, this game is really pretty sometimes. Picked up Transformers for the PS2. I don't think I've played that one. I had a Transformers game on the DS that was quite fun. I don't have it anymore, though. I don't know where it got to. Doesn't look like there's anything of note over there. There is a container there. I'm a little bit scared that that big enemy there is a unique monster, though. Oh, hello. Right, let's get you out of the way before I do anything. Did it come with a little car? It might have done. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was the Decepticons game that Sam mentioned. It was really fun. Hey, Karkis, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You'd also have to do it with only Kevis interlinks and no Ouroboros orders. It would be a mite bit silly to attempt it that early, but you can. Yeah, like I'm impressed by the people who can do it. Those guys are masochists. But yeah, I wouldn't want to do it myself. Okay, it's only an elite, not a unique. Okay. Obviously, the best Transformers game is the Famicom one. I did not realize there was a Famicom one.
What are you hiding, little guy?
You know, thinking about it, I was really big into Transformers as a kid. I thought they were really cool. I loved them. And the reason I got into Xenoblade was because I saw a trailer for X, and I thought the big robots in it looked really cool. And my love of big robots probably stemmed from Transformers. Is Transformers the reason I'm a Xenoblade fan? I kind of think it might be. Big robots are very cool. Right, anyway. Listen to this music.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Rain on the horizon, I suspect.
Rain. Snuffing great.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere. Right, what have we got around here?
Let me just fix this.
Absolutely beautiful bit of music. One of my favorite area themes in the game. I feel like I've said that about every area theme. But like with the Great Swords base last week, it's actually a remix of a track from Xenoblade 1. It's a remix from a track called Hidden Machina Village, which played in the Machina Village in the Fallen Arm. It's a track that I'm not a massive fan of, and yet somehow, once again, they took a track that I wasn't the biggest fan of and made something absolutely brilliant with it. And it also makes sense considering what areas make up Elaice Highway. Elaice Highway is kind of like an extension of Aegis Wilderness. The desert from the wilderness carries over, and so do all of the parts from the Fallen Arm. The big fingers and stuff that you could see from Aegis Wilderness are in Elaice Highway. There is another area in the mix, but I'll wait to say what it is until we actually get a better look at what it is, because I don't want to spoil the surprise. I technically have accidentally spoiled it in a previous stream because we did see it, but I told you guys to forget that, so I'm assuming you did. Right. Okay, with all of those 4 squads down, there's not much of a guard in the way of the gate. There are a bunch of spiders, though. Clearly, this place is also made up of Australia. That is not what I meant to do at all. Okay. Thank you, Switch D-pad.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana.
Right, let's avoid that one.
Well, we've been found.
Right, let's break through the gates.
I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Time to get cracked.
Demon Slayer.
I know I am.
Couldn't keep them in check.
Okay, that's slightly concerning. That did a lot of damage. And I'm now seeing where I got level 42 from. I was probably looking at this fight. Right, that's the mech down. That's the Lebanese down.
Stormy sky. Keep trying.
Okay, these guys are a lot squishier. Come on, Uni. Up you get, girl. Up you get.
I'll do my best.
Ooh, that's a big boy. I get the feeling it's not going to let me sneak past him, is it? It's going to make me fight him. Maybe. Oh, actually, maybe not. Okay. Stealth is the game.
Not to worry. Just stick.
Can't sneak past these guys, though.
Focus on that one. I'll call reinforcements.
Right, there's a healer over there. Let's get the medic. You always take down the healers first. One of the unspoken rules of RPGs. So yeah, I think this fight is where the squads would be if you didn't take them out. I don't know for sure, though, because I've never not taken them out, because, you know, I'm not insane.
Feeling good. Look over your sky. Good going, Uni. No stopping you, lad.
Time to end.
Go. Solid on the end.
Piling on the damage.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Come on, cheer up, guys.
Perfect time.
My best.
Right, down they go.
Is this like a rare thing?
This is not where they are. Ah, right. Well, thank you for that correction. I'll be happy to continue not knowing where they are because I never want to not take them out.
I'm glad we meet again, Ouroboros. You seem quite sure of yourselves. I suppose your plan was to take the colony in one fell swoop?
We don't really enjoy being hunted. The hunter's role is more our speed.
Our time is precious. If you insist on barring our way, we'll do what needs to be done, old compatriot or not.
No need for speeches. Now is a time for action. I do hope you came prepared.
Right, here we go. I also like being in the hunter's role. I do love hunting. Not in real life, in Monster Hunter, but, you know, it's beside the point. They're here, and they destroy you. Right. Yeah, I'm glad I took them out beforehand. Because if Alexandria fights anything like her class, then she really does not need the backup. Because, slight spoiler, her class is absolutely bonkers. All right, there's a launch. Nice. And a smash. Thank you, Uni. Okay, it might be chain attack time soon. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Mio, please don't die.
Playtime's over. How about something like this?
Right, Masha, you can start us off. Let's see. Well, let's go for the break. And you resisted. Okay, that's not ideal.
Once more with passion.
You're done.
You shan't.
Okay, decent start.
Do you think this plan might work?
Right, let's go Senna. Yippee indeed.
Let me do the honors.
You're in for it now.
Right, guaranteed 150 then. Lovely.
One more for the road.
How's this for a plan?
I might have the answer.
All right. Let me do the honors.
Oh, that might do it by itself. Yeah. Okay.
I might have the answer.
Right. Then we can go Mio.
Everyone get ready. I'll start us off.
You only know that because you stealthed your way into this place. So did you do it when you were low level? Because that's kind of nuts if you did.
I'm with you.
No, you were obliterated. Fair enough.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'll keep pelting them. I'll make it count. Everyone get ready.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to get the smash here. I don't have enough room with my TP to do it. So, I'll get the break anyway. Or I won't.
I'm with you.
And then I'll just have lands do a shit ton of damage.
Time for the big one. That's it. I'm hard on your heels. Now for the finishing touch. Got you there. Sink your breathing.
Strike through. Upon this sword, I flex my strength.
Nice.
Phew! Made it through that somehow. How many times are we going to have to do this?
I was just about to say that.
A console.
Manners, cur, that is Master E to you. I put a lot of effort into developing this drama, and now it's all wasted. Breaking her spirit, then fashioning her in my own image. She ought to have been my masterpiece.
What's the pilot going on about?
Alexandria, my cherished game piece. You should have made it much farther.
Who are you calling a piece? Neither her nor us will ever be what you want us to be.
Of course you will. And of course you will. After all, that's just your role. Very well. I think it's time for a quick rerun. No use for all of these imbecilic side characters.
Return to your seats for Act 2. Carnage! The curtains are about to rise!
You know how this ends. Gotta have a Mobius fight. I don't remember Mobius E being too bad. He's not one of the fights that really stood out on my first playthrough. Not like B or Q. Not Q, sorry, G. Although I think I was a little bit over-leveled when I first did Mobius E, like I am now. Because I think according to the order the classes are listed, it would assume, the game assumes you would do Alexandria before the end of Chapter 4. Because her class comes before Monica's. But I've always done it after Kevis Castle, because by the time I've got Ashira, I'm basically at the castle and just want to do the castle. That said, he's taking quite a beating. I don't know if he just has a lot of HP or if his defenses are quite high. Right, it's probably a bit soon to chain attack. Or to get him closer to that halfway mark. Oh, god damn it, don't do that. Alright, let's move on to someone else. I don't want to deal with that. Hold on, is that big blue field from him? Wait, no, that's just the battle arena. Never mind. I'm just stupid. Okay, nearly got my level 3. Oh, Mio. Okay, it's probably very soon the chain attack. Yeah, let's do it now. God damn it, resisted the break again. Right, uni, yeah. Let's go lands. Then Scion. And then uni. Right, so let's go Noah.
I'll start us off.
I'm with you.
I was waiting for this. Let's bring it home.
Observe my strategy.
Right, and then Tyon. Don't think we've seen your chain order today yet.
I get first dibs.
Not your Ouroboros one, anyway.
I'm with you.
Here's the finisher.
Keep hitting hard. You won't get away.
God, the back of my head is really itchy all of a sudden.
This is one. I'll make this one.
Actually, kind of my whole head is itchy. That's concerning. Ah, resisted again.
I'm with you. I'll stop you for good.
Right, Mobius E has been eliminated.
Time for the big one.
And now Lance is about to absolutely desecrate his corpse.
Again. Won't let victory slip away. No flaws in this tactic.
Here you go. Just making sure.
The applause are so rapturous.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, more or less.
For now, but all this fighting really takes its toll on you.
Oh, really? That's not how it looked from where I was standing. It was impressive the way you beat him. And a big help, too.
Wait, what's she saying? Dame Alex! I'm putting my foot down. Only boring run-of-the-mill plans from now on. This one gave me anxiety.
I said I was sorry. Don't cry.
So it all went down according to your calculations?
Our goal was the defeat of the consul and to be released from his control. Though it was a long acquaintance we had, at least until we uncovered that lie of his.
What was he lying about?
It's a long story. But anyway, making an enemy of the consul would have been a big gamble for us too. So to weigh the risk, we had to figure out just how strong you lot actually were.
So you used your friends and Colony as bait. You thought if we were strong enough to deal with you all, we could stand up to the consul too.
You seem bitter about it.
But there must have been another way. Dispatch a scouting party or...
Oh, come on. We'd all reach homecoming before we got anywhere like that.
Sure, but see how much it cost you. It's not worth the sacrifices.
There is no victory without sacrifice. If you fight according to those musty old textbooks, you'll always be too slow. You're an old-fashioned man, aren't you, Tyon?
What?
Dame Alex, I don't think they'll respond well to that line of exposition. Only Ouroboros can destroy our flame clock. Shouldn't we consider asking for their help instead of riding them up like this?
I'm not riling up anyone. Just some gentle teasing among friends.
Dame Alex doesn't actually believe the ends justify the means. You'll understand if you look closely at the colony and how things are here.
What do you think?
Might be good to look around before we enter into any partnerships.
What if that's exactly what she wants you to think?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'd like to trust her. She was quite open with us this far.
Good grief. How did softies like you even survive this long?
Dame Alex?
I'm sorry. I admit I may have crossed a line. We'll have time to say goodbye to the old girl later. Come along. I'll show you how we fight here.
I see some relations have changed.
Quite the cunning one, Alexandria. Quite the cunning one. Seems like she had her own plan all along. Although if you could walk a little bit faster, please. Hold on, Tyon's getting in the way. I'm not convinced they thought through these following missions with all the party members running around and getting in the way. They're definitely something I wouldn't miss if they didn't come back in Xenoblade 4. I'll say that.
Got another one. Levinus repair parts?
We got 'em, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
You mean the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and it takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond?
Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the Collectopedia cards, you made them?
The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly. It was necessary. Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I realized there was no ill will. We fight when we're confident. You and I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one.
It winds you up, doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Oi, what the spark?
No matter what happens, you fight to keep everyone alive. And that's what makes a colony. All right, Alexandria. I understand you now.
Do you think we'll be useful?
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Oh.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
That's right. Time is precious.
Poor Lance. Every time she gets a chance to, Uni's just in there with a dig. It's kind of why I love her.
So all that's left is to smash it, yeah?
Yes. That way, Colony Iota will be free.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before. I really do regret it.
Yeah? What's to say you're not tricking us even now?
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lance, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
No. I believe you. From everything you've told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you. And I'm counting on you. Let's keep it on the straight and narrow from now on.
Interesting choice of words.
Lance?
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway.
Love?
She's still hiding stuff.
Dame Alex?
No, I've got this. I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might think yet.
You don't... Wait. Which term are you in?
6th?
What?
Shut up. You cannot be 6th term.
Hush! Not so loud.
I thought for sure we were the same term. You just have this dignity about you.
I work really hard for that, you know. Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over. And also, well, you know, reasons.
What reasons?
Dame Alex thinks she looks too young, so she likes to put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
That was not public information.
You were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
Not really what I expected.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
This might be going over my head, but it sounds like a struggle.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We won't tell anyone. Here we go!
There we go. So, yeah. Alexandria is only 6th term. She's only 16, so I don't want to see any lewding of her, all right? Hey, Sap, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So,
If you have my back...
Alexandria. Alexandria's class is Incursor, which is an attacker. There's no sugarcoating this. Incursor is stupidly broken and is the best attacker in the game, in my opinion. It's built around critical hits with a naturally high crit rate. Its crit rate goes up every time an attack lands, and yes, it can reach 100%, and its damage increases every time it crits. Basically, it's just continually increasing its own damage. If that wasn't enough, its arts have a naturally high crit rate, and its auto attacks are basically guaranteed to crit thanks to its skills. It even has a break art if you somehow didn't think it had enough to offer. Its only downside is that tanks struggle to keep up with it, and so it will almost certainly get the aggro. As a hero, Alexandria is great. She has great damage output, and she carries on her critical hit nonsense into chain attacks. Her bonus is a stronger version of the attacker bonus, which also makes every attack in the order a critical hit, and her order increases the critical hit even higher. I would question what Monolith were thinking with this class, but it's fun to play, so I welcome it. This class is one of my favorites. My first endgame build was based around having this class as my attacker. It's a lot of fun. Estimate Xenoblade 3 couldn't take place 2 years later, eh? Unfortunately not. Oh, right, there's a thingamabobber. What are they called again? Supply drop over there. You know what? I'll go grab that quickly, and then I'll start looking into the quests in Colony Iota, because there's quite a few of them that I can do right now. And that is basically going to be the rest of the stream. I think there's enough quests here to last an entire stream. We'll see. If there's not, well, I do want to save some quests for tomorrow, so it could be a shorter stream. We'll see. Depends how much time I have left by the time I'm done with Colony Iota. Because I'm kind of left... I'm left with an awkward amount of quests where it's definitely too much to fit into one stream. I don't know that it's enough for two full-length streams. Because I do want to have the next batch of story stuff kind of in its own stream. Separate from this batch of quests. Some might even say Iota has so many quests that you can't escape them no matter where you go. Yeah, there are quite a few of them. There are quite a few indeed.
Well, we've been found.
Alright, don't mind me, Rhinon, just passing through. Oh, that is a quest itself. Huh. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Is this one of the ones I have on my notes? I don't know if it is. You know what, screw it. I'll do it. I'm here. Okay, go do your thing. Sooner you finish, sooner we go home. There's nothing stopping you from helping too, Captain. Oh, is that what you want? Is that what I... Oh, give me strength. You're a temp termer for Spark's sake. How can you be so... Hey, what's going on? We were looking to pick up the supply drop. Looks like you beat us to it. Oh, we knew it'd fall here. My iris gives good forecasts on pretty much anything. You know, like meeting you again here like this. It was meant to be. Excuse me? You need to have a handle on what each colony has in its possession and what it's requested from the castle. Take into account how hot the fighting is in each region, learn the lay of the land, and you can infer the good drop-off points. You're very well informed. Our intelligence is unmatched. I find that somewhat hard to believe. Looks like we got ourselves a doubter. You'll come round, Scruff. Scruff? We've got a few other drop-off points on our radar at 3 Heroes Peak and Namba Mound. Pick your poison. And why the snuff do we have to go around running your errands for? It's tempting. I had planned to verify the accuracy of Colony Iota's information anyway. Are you out of your mind? Hey, we're not strapped for resources. Just bring back what you find to the colony, and that'll be swell. Making good use of us, are you? Just following your example, Lexi. Cheeky. As you can see, he's lacking motivation at the moment. Pissing about like this as a 10th termer, he's setting a terrible example to the new recruits. Hey, if ever there was a better time for me to piss about, it's now. It's just clicked one day. Suddenly started wondering if this is really how I want to go out, you know? I see. What does Philly want? He wants to challenge his potential. He wants to have more fun. I don't think he's challenging his potential if he's just pissing about. You want to have more fun, is that it? Bingo. You get me, Mio. Are you free later? We should talk more, one-on-one. Don't hit on Mio like that. Too bad you aren't free later, Captain, because you're busy, aren't you? Oof, Caspar, right in the gut. They really landed at the drop points. We'll report to Colony Iota when we're done. Apologies for everything. Thanks for this. Okay, this is one of the quests I wanted to do.
Good to add more names.
Right, so I only have to do one of the objectives, so rather than needlessly going all the way into Dinar Desert, I'm just going to go get this one, because it's right over here. Why wouldn't I pick this one?
Leave it to me.
Come on, Uni. Now's the time. Now you're going to say it on stream.
Come on, who else?
It's like she knows. It's like she knows. She literally said it while I was setting up the stream. But she refuses. Oh, wait. Where is that?
Yes, Uni's the boss.
There it is. Yeah, it's like she knows what I want her to say, and she's just like, nah, it ain't happening. Right, it's up there. I'm not sure how I get up there. There must be another path. There must be another path out of the colony that takes me up there. Right, just slip through you guys. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Okay, maybe the Elaice Highway one wasn't as easy as I thought. Just avoid looking over there for now. I'll talk about that in a moment. There are a lot of people to talk to here as well. Ah, yep, here we go. Just as I thought, there's another path out.
What kind of place is this?
Three Heroes Peak. I wonder who the three heroes it's named after are. I don't know if that's ever elaborated on anywhere. Ether. I think I'm maxed out on Ether. Because I got a bunch last time and I've not made any gems recently. There is a husk over there, though, so... Wait, is that a husk? No, that's a plant. I saw the red and I thought it was a husk. God damn it. Even though they're too low level to aggro me, I still have to fight them anyway. Typical. Typical. Thankfully, they didn't take too long.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Come help, Uni. Okay. Man, finally. Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Right. I'm back to Philly in just a moment. I want to see what's up this way. Don't see anything on the map. Oh, hello. Apparently you're still a high enough level to aggro.
And I was the MVP.
There is more up here than I thought. As I spy a little container nestled away over there. And that big arachno is slightly concerned. Yeah, that's a unique monster. I am 4 levels above it, though, so I think I can take it. I think I can take it. Unobtrusive Liggy. Well, I'm about to obtrude on your personal space. Think I can take it? Don't forget it. I would try and do a Scottish accent, but I'd probably get banned for, like, offensiveness or racism or something. Because it would be horrifically bad. Right, anyone have a topple for me? Again, that's not what I wanted to press. Switch D-pad is not great. Oh, land, don't die. Right, there's my break. Where's my topple? Please don't die, Mio. Ah, someone got in with the daze. Not what I wanted. Right, I might take advantage of this break and chain attack. Okay, right, Alexandria, what did you do again? That sounds pretty good. Then Senna. Let's go for that topple. Lovely. Then Mio, you can finish us off.
I just thought of a great idea. I'll put the plan in motion. Right there.
Oh, that got pretty high. Right, I'm expecting good things from you, Noah. Don't let me down. You let me down by 1 point. By 1 point. Okay, right. Senna. Just because I wanted to hear Yippee. Okay, and then Sion. Oh no. I've got 2 healers left. Balls. Balls. Shit. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well, means I get to hear the climax. Or not, it can die before the climax kicks in. Okay, that put up more of a fight than I thought it would.
It'd be rude not to.
I thought it'd just roll over and die, and it really, really didn't. Right, what is over this way then?
Well, we can't possibly keep Philly waiting now, can we?
Don't rush me, Alex.
That guy pisses me off.
Uni, I don't know why you feel the need to say when someone pisses you off, because a lot of people seem to piss you off. I think we should just assume if someone exists and they're slightly irritating, they piss Uni off. Right, I think we're good here. Satisfied that we're as good as we say now, Scruff? I have a name. Take care of the commander, Tyon. Afraid I won't be able to grace you with my presence anymore. Your time's up? I did think it was odd. It's not just about the time you've got left. You mean to leave, don't you? Yeesh. You're just too perceptive, Commander. You got me. What? I hadn't heard anything about this. Yeah, I just made up my mind. Figured I'd try Colony 30. Bet there's never a dull moment with all those Nopon around. I want to party like a pawn at least once before I go. Thanks for the inspiration, Mio. Is this such a good idea? If you leave now, it means goodbye once and for all. But you're going to leave anyway. Look, Colony Iota is fantastic, really. You value and reward hard work. But you know what? Maybe I'm the person who should judge the value of my life. Well, color me speechless. You'll be okay, Lexi. I know it'll be tough without me, but you'll survive. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is that a weight off you, Fu? Be honest now. I've always suspected, but now I know for certain. Our captain is an imbecile. Ouch! That cuts deep, man. Not that you're wrong. I'll take over your duties. You go ahead and live out the days, your days the way you want to. Keep smiling to the end. Yeah, I think I can manage that, mate. Well, I'm going to head off before things get depressing. Take care. Thank you, Philly, for everything. That was surprisingly heartwarming. I didn't expect it from that guy. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always pissed off. I understood that reference. Right. Quite a lot to do around the colony then. Let's do the old tour. Colony 9's really fallen by the wayside. Both their rank and their army numbers are down. Let's continue to watch their Collectopedia cards closely. There might come a time when we have to lend them a hand.
Together now.
On it.
Well, we are Colony 9, so you can lend us a hand right now by letting me take this stuff.
Hey, isn't this valuable?
These are lying around everywhere.
Anything there? No. Right, so more info there. Would we too surround ourselves with as many Nopon as we could? No. No, I'd surround myself with just one Nopon. And that Nopon would be Riku. Have you seen the state of the food and medical supplies in Colony 4? You can add equipment and ether cylinders to that list too. They're running out of resources all across the board. Alright, let's take a look at the shops.
Let's try not to piddle on.
Oh, I have all of that in spades. I don't need to buy anything there.
What you got?
That's not bad. Yeah. Could be good for a tank. Yeah, some decent stuff there. Not terrible.
It'd be rude not to.
Right. Caspar, how you doing, bud? Hey, why the long face? Is everything all right? I'm sorry. It's just that standing in for the captain all of a sudden's been a touch overwhelming. Philly looked like he was doing sloppy work, but all this stuff took some doing. Hard to realize till the shoe's on the other foot. I'm just annoyed that he never really showed us his true colors.
Don't you think it's about time?
About those supplies we're sending to Colony Tau. They can wait. We've had a change of plans. Our next delivery is now going to Colony 4. Dame Alex is not merely resourceful, she's also a pugilistic precision. To wit, she possesses an attack power beyond the ken of ordinary foot soldiers. Sadly, her power is as fleeting as it is fierce, for falling upon the battlefield even once would diminish its potency. She fights to provide support for her 4 captains, wielding arts with which she weaves between enemy attacks. That's cool. We should probably try fighting along those lines too, huh?
Always nice to see a new face.
I swear, every time I go to a new colony on stream is when I lose my voice the most. So much reading. And again, there's something about reading that just is more tiring on the throat than speaking normally. I'm not sure why. So, how are you finding life in a silver colony? Everything about it is so wildly different compared to back home. I'll definitely be bringing some learning back from it, however small. Hang in there with that. Naturally. I assume you're from Colony Tau then. If you're not from here originally. Maybe you already know about it, but the first time Dame Alex's battle gambit came together was against you guys. It was at her order that we lured Ouroboros that they'd approach from the south. From the south? How's that? For ease of attack, striking north of the Mechonis hand is typical. Wait a minute. The exiting via the Aegis Wilderness forms a pincer. They actually called it Mechonis hand. I didn't know that they actually mentioned the Mechonis by name. I thought it was something they kind of just glossed over. That's pretty cool. Yep, our plan to lure you to this deceptive terrain yielded pretty good results. Dame Alex picked it out, of course.
Always nice to see a new face.
Like, I thought it was one of those things where, like, yeah, you know it's Mechonis, but they're not going to say it. But no, they actually said it. Okay, that's... I didn't know that dialogue existed. That's really cool. Thanks to your efforts, we're starting to see something of an evolution in the way people use the Collectopedia. We get the odd, strange requests, but feel free to keep using it as always. Naturally, the usual rewards are still on offer. Nootka. Yeah, Nootka is a good name. A funny name. People lie. Sorry, didn't quite catch that. Everyone hides feelings. Take care of Dame Alex. Maybe he has some feelings he's hiding. I mostly focus on Levnis engineering research at the moment, but when I started, I was a mere mechanic. I was running myself ragged with endless repairs, so when they asked about changing the roster, I spotted my chance. I found out a little later that Ryza had set it all up for me with Dame Alex. That guy seems hands-off, but he's really involved.
Always nice to see a new face.
We managed to buy ourselves a little time in this breathing space. I think we have an opportunity to grapple with serious issues. For example, researching the Levnis tech of Kevis. Yeah, Kevits have some pretty cool Levnis tech.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Right, I think I would like to do this quest first. If it's the one I'm thinking of, and I think it is. In gratitude for your courageous work, here, congratulations. Thank you. Oh, the possibilities. What's this? Everyone's having a grand old time. Ah, yeah, I guess you don't know about this. Today's Harvest Day. It only happens once a month. What's Harvest Day? It's an evaluation day, basically. Every month, we evaluate soldiers on their cooperation, boldness, and results. It's a day for us to show our appreciation of the soldiers who contribute the most to the colony. Can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. Oh, it's not the evaluation everyone's looking forward to. The chosen soldiers get to ask for anything they want. What, like anything? Like cured Armu sirloin? Or some seafoam soap? Anything within the realms of possibility, of course. Sparks alive, that sounds wicked. And next we have Misaka of Sequoia's team. Is Misaka here? Hey, you don't think she's still in the Intel Analysis Suite, do you? She might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. But I did tell her in advance. Shall we go get her? You can keep the show going, yeah? Oh, I couldn't ask you to go to all that trouble. We don't mind. You just keep doing your job. Well, if you're insisting, thank you so much. Then could you give this to her? You don't have to give it to her in person. Sequoia's team's really busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them. They won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. All right, we'll go. I wouldn't mind talking to Misaka myself. Can I leave you to take care of things on your end? All in a day's work. Harvest Day. A massive pile of Nopon. I mean, that does sound fun. They are very fluffy. But I think they would overwhelm me and annoy me.
Would you believe it?
You know what Nopon are like. How could this... I just can't. It's also... She's asleep. Did she hit her? Yeah. Was it enemy raid? I think she's awake now. Dame Alex. What did she just do to her? I understand opening up acupuncture points is one way to relieve fatigue. Yeah, and so's a punch in the kisser. You know you've been selected for Harvest Day, right? You should have been notified already. Oh, now I remember. I thought I'd have a little nap till it was time. Oh no, the award ceremony. It's now. Yeah, okay, pause your ponios. Why do you think we came all this way? Oh. Yay, I did it. Now I can get my luxury shampoo. Chickadee sends her regards and all that guff. Congratulations. Thanks. Try not to oversleep in future. If this was the battlefield, you'd be dead. Sorry. But you've done some sterling work. I'm expecting good things from you in the future too, Misaka. Yes, ma'am. I won't let you down. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. There's procedure to follow. Good shampoo is hard to come by. Harvest Day is about the only chance to get your hands on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Not at all. It's been an enlightening experience. How long have you had this evaluation system in place? Since Chickadee arrived, I think, so for 2 years now. About the same time as Colony Iota started to distinguish itself. That girl's not much of a fighter, but she really excels at this kind of thing. Anyway, if you want to know more about how it all works, you should ask Chickadee yourself. That makes sense. We need to report back about Misaka anyway. Let's get back to Chickadee. Why surround yourself with Nopon when cat girls exist? That is true. But again, I wouldn't want infinite cat girls. There's only one cat girl that I need. And I think you guys know who that is without me needing to say it. Good work with everything, Chickadee. We gave the tiara to Misaka. All the awards have been given out. Thank you so much for your help. You said Sequoia's team was busy. Well, it looks like it's taken its toll on Misaka. Following Collectopedia card movements takes great patience and concentration. That's why I wanted to make something like Harvest Day, to show people their hard work was appreciated. Ah, so the evaluation system was your idea. It was, and somehow I made it come to fruition, with Dame Alex's backing. If all we wanted was an evaluation system, the Flame Clock and Homecoming would have done the job just fine. But you have to wait so long to see results that way. I wanted something a bit more immediate. A good way to improve soldiers' skills. It serves a direct personal benefit and stops people losing heart. I'm not really one of nature's fighters. But if this is the only way I can support the colony, then I'll do it with pride. And now that the colony's been freed, I can do so much more. Thank you, everyone. Oh, God. Why not both? I mean, true. Yeah, you could have both. That's quite a lot to handle, though. Okay, right. The next quest that I would like to do, I believe, I have to go into Collectopedia cards. Yeah, this one. Let me just get my webcam out of the way real quick. A bit of an interesting Collectopedia card, this one.
Feels nice filling all that in. Feels nice filling all that in.
And it doesn't seem to go away. Pops up multiple times. And now that I've done that, I do believe... oh, Misaka. Harvest Day voting is normally very impartial. We select deserving troops through a general survey of opinion. Except this time I heard Sequoia was the one who pushed for me. She won't come up and tell it to you directly, but she likes showering people with praise from afar. That's just the sort of person she is. She can be a bit stern sometimes, sure, but I actually really respect her. Right, there's the info, I think. That's spawned in now I've done that Collectopedia card. But first...
It'd be rude not to. I found something shiny. These are lying around everywhere.
Lots of Nopon coins that I totally really need. Hey, remember that Collectopedia card that bugged out and was illegible? Do you know what happened with that in the end? There weren't any new posts since then, so I guess someone went and sorted it out? At least, that's what I'd like to think. Colony Iota puts a lot of energy into food and medical care. It was one of Dame Alex's initiatives. Very sensible, as staying fit and healthy is vital for keeping up morale. I'm doing all I can to make sure our troops are in top condition. One of the lieutenant's many important duties.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Okay, Collectopedia Abuse. That's the one I want to do for the quest, but I'll read this one first. So, Alexandria came up with the Collectopedia cards, right? She said she got it implemented by a console. I'm a bit surprised she managed to get approval for something like that. I suppose there are all sorts, even among the consoles. There are some like Kay at Colony 4 who treat the soldiers like tools, and others like at Colony Iota who allow the commanders to exercise their judgment. Still, bottom line is, there would be no Collectopedia cards without Alexandria. I just have to wonder how she managed to persuade her console to sign off on it. That's Alexandria's gift. Makes me scared to think what depths lie behind that smile.
We need to lay all this out.
What do you make of these strange comments? I've never seen any with garbled text like that before. And it's weird that someone issued the exact same request multiple times. Think our irises are broken? Don't scare me like that. The very possibility makes me shudder. Maybe it's a bug in the card itself. That sounds like something to ask Sequoia. If it really is a bug, she'll be in the most foul mood until the matter's resolved. Relatable. Do we have to? She seems to be our best option. Right, let's see what she has to say. Oh, if there's one thing I hate, it's when someone finds a bug in my work. How dare they test it? How dare they do their job and find those bugs? A Collectopedia card bug. Oh, is this about the comment text? Do you know why it's happening? Interference caused by black fog. Still just a theory, though. I assure you the tool itself is bug-free, and I'm happy to have a word with anyone who isn't. Phew, touchy subject, eh? Do you keep getting repeated requests from someone called Sif? It's starting to drive me up the wall. We heard you the first time. Waste of everybody's time and effort. Yeah, spamming messages seems like a surefire way to tick folks off. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they don't need to get the thing they've requested. Maybe what they want is for the request itself to be seen. Ah. What they've asked for can be found throughout the tunnels. No bother. A black fog's just rolled in around that area too, which means... Spark, something's happened in the tunnels. I can't say for sure, but it certainly looks like something's going on. Thank you for telling us. We'll check it out. Right, off to the Orion tunnels then. Okay, right. That's probably the best landmark to go to. Oh. I think I've got a bit of a cold coming on. My nose feels a bit blocked.
Nasty fog.
I say coming on like I haven't had some kind of cough for the last, like, 8 months now. How long has it been like this? Regardless, we can't just leave it like this. Let's at least get this rock out of the way.
No problem.
Excuse me.
Hey, there's someone there.
Well, 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 look who it is.
We can expect an interesting story.
I'm saved. I was sure I was done for when I couldn't get any comms out. All's well that ends well. Some black fog sprung up nearby. That's why you were having communication issues. Yeah, it came out all scrambled, right? So much for the coded message. That's what the Collectopedia card request was? It was a pretty big gamble. I didn't know if anyone would crack it. If I couldn't use words, I thought I'd at least try to hint at the location. Sequoia guessed right then. Sequoia? A captain from Colony Iota. She's the one who figured out that something fishy might be at play here. Oh, then please thank her. We'll pass on the message. I'm going to get back to my colony now. Thank you so much.
Now we just got to report to Sequoia and we're done.
I'd never
Right.
even thought of using Collectopedia cards like that. I just hope nothing bad comes of it.
So yeah, this quest is a really interesting one because there's an interesting way to trigger it. I wonder how many people missed it. Because I imagine there's quite a few people who probably ignore Collectopedia cards. Because they are a very background sort of thing. It's very easy to forget about them. As I have proven. Many times.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
God damn it. You heroes and your food. What is it? A cave-in? And that ridiculous request was a distress signal? Yes. We were also asked to thank you. And Sequoia, thank you for working it out. I didn't do anything. You're the ones who did the heroic deeds. You know, for him to work out that way of using the system, that's actually showing a bit of intellect. If he was stupid, he'd be dead now. Wait, did you just... Yeah, that was a compliment. Don't get used to it. Well, thanks for the report. Case closed. Right. Okay. Next quest on the agenda.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
You know what? While I'm here, my food's running out anyway. Let's get Iota's recipe. A Riverbird crispy grill. That looks nice. I do like a bit of grilled meat.
Been waiting for this.
Now I know what I'm going to cook myself this week.
Thanks ever so much.
Ooh, a new recipe. Can't
Because I got I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream before, but I got bought a grill for my birthday last year by my mum. And oh, it's the best thing I've ever been bought. It's incredible. I've used it for all kinds of things. Sausages, steaks, toasties. Oh, it's amazing.
Right then, strategy meeting.
I love food. I probably eat more than I should. So, there's something about the Colony 4 resource problem that I've been thinking about. Alexandria, why did you help? That's a bit of a rude question. Colony 4's an ally. They've been released from their flame clock. I don't need an excuse to help an ally, do I? Yes, I can understand you're sharing resources with them. But what I'm trying to say is, how does an Agnian colony know so much about the resource shortage of a Kavesi one? That's what you were going to say? That's what I was wondering too. There's no putting anything past you. Information is easy to come by if you know how, and I always stay up to date. Okay, guys, look at Riku. His legs aren't that long. He's not sitting on that chair. He's the same with Manana. They're floating above the chairs. You're not saying you have an inside man, are you? I wouldn't take that much of a risk. I'm just doing the same as you. Here, this is how. This is a Collectopedia card. I told you, didn't I? I came up with them. Did you think I could only see my own army's information? Wait, but wait. You're saying that you leaked secret Agnes tech to get Kevis to use it as well? Huh. At the time, I just thought we got really lucky. When all along it was a ploy to dig up enemy intel. I have to say I'm impressed. The important part comes after that. While analyzing the flow of resources, I realized that this war is almost perfectly balanced. Almost like it doesn't want to end. Which is to say, there's someone orchestrating the war from behind the scenes. When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. Your words, Alexandria. This is what you were talking about, isn't it? You worked out that much. Didn't exactly try and blow the whistle, did you? What else could I do? What could anybody have done, even had they known? Then Ouroboros appeared, the world's enemy. And the enemy of one's enemy is one's friend, right? I'm glad you understand. I hope you're friendly with your actions as well as your words. Cold as ever. Okay, how about this? I'll show you the storehouse, the heart of Colony Iota itself. Take whatever supplies you need and use them as you will. Fair? You're saying we have final say over resource distribution? Well, you'll have to discuss the particulars of our storehouse management with Shell, but yes. I appreciate the sentiment, but we wouldn't feel right. Whoops, already pinged her. Already? She doesn't have much spare time, so you'd better get hustling. The storehouse is a bit hard to give directions to, so first just head for Taurus Hollow. Just talk to Riser at the entrance and he'll let you in. Right, enemies and allies. That's alright, Sap. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your evening. And Sam as well. I'll see you in a moment. I hope the cat is doing well. Always got to give the old kitties our attention. Right, so now I can finally talk about the second area that makes up Elaice Highway. It's a Toral Marsh. There were bits of Bionis Leg in Aegis Wilderness, so Toral Marsh is next to Bionis Leg. Elaice Highway is next to Aegis Wilderness. Makes a lot of sense. Not quite as pretty as the Toral Marsh used to be, because there's a lot of desert in it now. But still very pretty. Right, before I go, what are you? Did you see the blade that Ouroboros was wielding? He was using those adorable little white things. Yup, and they aren't just a weapon. They could carry your stuff or make for a convenient back scratcher. Seems Tyon has some fans.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Right. A lot of black fog here as well. Lots to see, lots to do. Gonna be quite a lengthy journey to the storehouse. Like to do some exploring around here.
It just spat something out. Come to uni.
Right, that looks like a big annihilation event crater over there.
We've been spotted.
Oh, hello. I'd rather not fight you.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Oh, there's a shiny down there. I would like the shiny. There's also a shiny enemy. I've not noticed one of them in a while.
This should prove useful later.
These are lying around.
I think I'll ignore it, though. There are 3 of them here, and I don't really want to get into that fight. Got to pick your fights wisely.
They're on us.
Oh, hello. You I can probably take.
That was spectacular.
And I was the
Oh, there's a husk over here.
You were all thinking it.
Hey, buddy.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Do I want to explore the cave now? I'm trying to remember if it leads to where I think it might lead. And if it does, it might be something I do later. No, I think I'll do it now. I've got the time.
Huh? What's that? Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
There are a lot of Ignis in here. Alright, gonna have to fight my way through. No getting around it. Might actually get some decent CP from these guys as well, because they're within the 5-level limit. A lot of the enemies recently have been under it. That's probably why it's been taking so long for these classes to raise up. Okay, that guy's going to end up joining in, isn't he? This guy's not going to die in time. Maybe if I move away, the rest of my party can finish it off. Yeah, nice. Big brain power. Right, that's a pretty big group of enemies. Think I can handle it, though? Ignos are an interesting enemy. They're kind of like Turkin in a lot of ways, but they have much less involvement in quests, in the story. I don't know if there's much lore about them. Whereas obviously Turkins get a lot of quests and stuff related to them. It would be nice if a later game could expand on them a bit more.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Maybe give them their own quest line or something like that. Get to know their culture a little bit. Because they clearly have some level of intelligence. Ow.
Is this like a rare thing?
An elite and a sparkly. Okay. Is it possible to slip past? No. Worth a try. Right, let's get rid of the smaller guys first. Just to get them out the way. Don't want the extra damage while I'm fighting the elites. Okay, I'm really glad that I didn't get the launch there, because I just wasted my smash. That would have been really annoying. Okay, nice. That was fairly manageable. Okay, ooh, there's a lot of enemies in here. Igna Conglomerate. I like that word, conglomerate. It's a fun word. Right, I feel like fighting the elite is probably unavoidable. Because if I try and go around the room, the others are going to aggro me, and then while I'm fighting them, the elite will probably join in. Unless I slip around the outside. That might be... Yeah, that looks like it's doable. Ooh, there's a unique there. Bit closer to my level. Why do the Ignas have a conglomerate? Because they are conglomerating.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Maybe they just like the word conglomerate. It's fun to say. Do I want to fight the unique? He does have a big band of friends. And I'm not sure I can pull him away far enough. Maybe I can pull them away. Hold on. Yeah, let's try and get them one at a time. Just fight them over here. Come on, come over here. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned that those ones close to him won't come far enough away from him.
I'm the girl with the girl.
Is that what I think it is?
Okay, you're not close enough to me. Come over here. That's it. Okay, 2 in him is a bit more manageable. Just gotta hope I don't get seen while I'm fighting this guy. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Had to open my mouth. Had to open my mouth. Couldn't just not say anything, could I? Right. It's one of them down. Just take out the other friend. Okay, oh, this guy... Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, this has gone bad. This has gone bad. Healers are down. Let's go. Let's go. If you could un-aggro now. There we go. And I can give that a second attempt. He only has one of his dudes left. So he should be easier. Maybe I can lure the dude away as well. Nope, he is not coming over here. He is very stubborn. Let's keep everyone focused on the Mook for now. No, don't kill my healers. Okay, I'm not liking how this is going. Oh, got that again. Right, I'm running again. Okay, this is not going very well. Maybe I can't take this guy. Alright, just wait for him to respawn. Any moment. Right, you have no friends now. It's just you. Let's see if I can actually take you. Because I can probably get the aggro on me, because I'm not focusing on his little friends. Oh, that does a lot of damage. God, he is blocking all of my attacks. That's really annoying. And I just wasted my launch. Lovely. Okay, he hits really hard. Okay, I could chain attack. I feel like it's a bit too early in the fight. Oh, come on, Uni. No, get up, get up. Crap, down she goes. There goes Mio. Oh, poo. Okay. Yeah, this is not going well. I think I'm cutting my losses. I'm giving up. I know when I'm beat. God, that guy is rough. He hits so hard. A crispy peach. That sounds disgusting. Peaches should not be crispy. They should not be crispy. That's... Right, just thought I was slipping by you, but apparently the bat saw me. That's irritating. Oh, there are two of them. Even better. Ow. 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 Wait, where did that one come from? Are you kidding me? Who said you could join in? This was a private party. You didn't get an invite. Okay, cool.
It is what it is.
Oh, that is a lot of Igna. Right, I know where that comes out, though. And that's a bit further ahead in the area than I want to go right now, so... I'll go back the way I came and explore the outside a bit more. Just because I don't really want to fight all of those Igna, to be honest. They've left a sour taste in my mouth after that unique monster.
Oops, they found us.
That includes you. Leave me alone. Go away. Be gone.
We've never been here before.
God, there are a lot of Igna. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. There were a lot of Igna in Satoral Marsh. Ooh, there's a husk over there. I don't think that's on this level, though. Oh, no, there it is. There's a container up there as well. I know where that is. I think it'll be a little while before I get that. Okay, you know what? This area is pretty. Like, look at all those... I guess that's ether flowing through the air. It's gorgeous.
A new location.
Yeah, me too. It's a very nice looking area. And the music's nice as well. Just everything about it is pretty. Even the goggles, like look at their manes. That's a gorgeous color. Ooh, there's some Eno ether over there. Ooh, there's a container as well that I missed apparently. Where's that? Concerningly close to this big one. Hmm. If he's sleeping, I might be able to... There we go.
This is gotta be worth a bunch. These are lying around everywhere.
Okay, can I slip out unseen? Yes, I can. I'm the master at slipping out.
You itching to get wrecked?
I guess I'm not the master.
Good going, Uni. Eyes over here. Keep it up, Neo. Spray.
I can handle this one.
Good going, Uni. Violent fatal. Extended. Right split.
Luminous illusion.
Go. Violent. That's the weak point.
Smooth as always, Noah.
No blood loss.
Couldn't keep them in check. Demon
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl.
I mean, I did a lot of exploring. I didn't do much stealth. I tended to just fight the fights that I got into. Right, the cave should be coming out somewhere around here.
We've been spotted.
Oh, hello. Speaking of fights...
Eyes over here!
Time to get cracking.
I see you!
Hang of this.
That was spectacular.
Lovely.
It was the MVP.
Right. Let's meet up with a cave, and then I'll go do that high ether. There's a husk over there as well. You were in areas you weren't supposed to be yet. Ah. Yeah, stealth is very much required then. I was a bit more well-behaved with that. Ooh, right. I know what that is over there. I do not want to go over there just yet. That is something I'll do later.
We can't just leave this be.
Great, guys. Keep this up.
Maybe this isn't where the cave comes out. Hold on. No, it isn't. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot of ground over here. I thought I was further around. Maybe this area is bigger than I thought it was. Either way, don't want to go up there yet.
Time for the Offseers to play their part.
It's also time for a refill.
Gotta keep nice and lit.
Getting through my drinks really quick today. Actually, I suppose no quicker than usual. Just beat the Autobot campaign. That was fast.
I should write this all down.
That was really fast. Enjoy your chores, though. I guess it depends what chores they are, whether they're enjoyable or not. Oh, you did half last night. Fair enough. Right, where did that high ether go? Oh, it's all the way over there.
I wonder what's around here.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Sure. Hit him like a ton of bricks.
Okay, I'm hoping these guys should be okay. They're only level 43, so I don't see any reason why they shouldn't be. Alright, it's one of them. Just like I thought, these guys aren't too bad. Lovely. Looks like Senna's maxed out her class as well. I can't remember what class she is right now. She's tactician. Right. Oh, where's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going that way anytime soon.
That should about do us for now.
Let's see. You know what? Let's quickly take a look at Eno. Oh, okay. No, I won't. I guess I'll do it after the quest. Ugh. Oh, that's a fancy looking Gogol over there. That is almost certainly a unique monster. And because it's a Gogol, I'm predicting that it's going to have a stupidly high level. Because that's kind of what they do. Let's help the Gogol.
Oppose us and we will show no mercy. This one looking at me funny. Hey, you!
I love uni. She's just endlessly entertaining. And down they go. Nice. Alright, there's a husk over here. God, there's so much to find in this area. For an area that I thought was pretty small, it's hiding a lot of stuff. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. 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 Oh. The husk is a trap. The husk is a trap. Come on, come on. Oh, shit. Right. Can I get in before it respawns? Can I get in before it respawns? Yes, I can. Nice. Husk storytelling. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this husk. Here's how it died to this giant level 60 monstrosity. Have fun. Mio, please put your flute away while you're moving. Don't just stand there putting it away. Yep, I was right. Stupidly high level.
Oh, well, aren't we someone special?
Impish Langobard. Oh. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Don't fight Langobard. No. Oh, there's a container over there. Really? You're going to make me go past it, game? God damn it. Where did all of these Ignas come from? I thought I was fighting one. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, very near to... Wait, no, no, no. Container first. Container first. Got a tango with a big man. Or at least walk around him.
What are you hiding, little guy?
A lot of gemstones. They'll come in very handy. Sure, Riku will be a fan.
We've been found.
Are you okay over there, buddy? You're kind of running into a rock.
He looks angry. Is he angry?
He's just not very expressive is all. Still cute, though. Just like an Arden.
Is he mad at us? Ryza, let's chat. You're scaring Senna. Sorry, not a talker. Oh, I see. Beware the monsters. Monsters? The storehouse is a little way out from here, so a little infestation is to be expected. It's hard to find, and the monsters save on guard duties. You could say they're the perfect anti-theft device. Risky business. Right, I see. We'll be careful. Asks Shell. And Dame Alex? Yes? Be nice. I am nice. You don't have to tell me. Don't bother yourself with me. Come on then, let's get moving.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I'm hoping the monsters might be low enough level in here that they leave me alone. Yeah, looks like it.
Hey,
or not. Maybe those ones just don't aggro. Maybe they're docile. You know what all the Vangs in all the caves remind me of? Zubat. I feel like while Monolith were making this game, they played a Gen 1 Pokemon game, and they were like, yep, that's what our game needs. Just bats every 5 seconds.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Because I feel like...
I don't get how a guy can be so calm.
He's already in his 10th term, and he looks more like an Arden by the day.
Because I feel like, obviously, Xenoblade 1 and 2 don't have as many big caves like this. They have their, like, main cave areas, and that's it. And I feel like they don't have anywhere near as many Vangs. Whereas this game, there's so many caves, and they just all have them in. Which way? I think that's the way for the story, so I'll check down here first, maybe. I mean, obviously, X has a lot of caves as well, but it doesn't really have Vangs. I don't know. Is there a bat enemy type in X? I don't think there is.
Well, we've been found.
Not that I can remember, anyway. I mean, I know there's the, it's usually the flower enemy, the Sacrifoles and the Mortifoles that X likes to spam you with. But I swear, those things are fucking everywhere.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Okay, there's a container there. I feel like this might connect to the other path at some point. I think this cave might be one big circle. It's been a long while since I've properly explored this place. Would have been back like near the start of my first playthrough. I say near the start, but I suppose considering how many hours I put into that first playthrough, Chapter 5 was relatively near the start. Even if it is fairly late into the game. Man, those first couple of weeks of this game, though, was magical. One of my best gaming experiences in the last few years.
We've never been here before.
I really wanted to book the time off, and so I could just have, like, the week just playing the game to myself, like I did with Zelda last year, but unfortunately I was going on holiday a few weeks after the game came out, so I was like, I couldn't. It was bad timing. Bad timing. Okay, I have taken the main route, not the optional route. That's fine. Still plenty to explore, then.
I see our target. That's the storehouse.
I see. It's well protected all the way down here.
What kind of place is this?
So, this is the storehouse. Queen's flapping wings. All this stuff is yours. Yep, and we're not at full capacity. Let me introduce you. This is Shell, our storehouse manager extraordinaire. So Shell, everything should be as previously discussed. As of now, our friends here are on resource distribution. Fine with me, it needs to be done. And the more surveillance, the better. Who's surveilling who? All of you surveilling me, of course. When you're living under the flame clock, your allies and enemies are clear. Whoever you can get the fire from is your enemy, simple as that. But we can't live by those rules anymore. Enemies and allies. They change depending on you yourself. That's the difficulty, isn't it? Forcing conflict is just one effect of the flame clock. Couldn't we also say that the flame clocks controlled our behavior? That's it. The time's right for traitors to emerge, so it's dangerous for any one person to hold too much power. Do you doubt your own comrades that much? Of course I don't doubt them. I know they can get whatever job done. We're all pretty brilliant here. So the only thing that counts is your eyes' ability. Let me ask you then. Would you trust some researcher sat at their desk all day with some manual labor? Would you put a soldier who couldn't pilot a bathtub in a cockpit of Alevnis? Personal skill is what counts in tactics. As long as you believe in that, that's enough. Does anyone disagree? Alexandria, you? She's a right pain, isn't she? Give it a rest, Shell. But I think it's a wise assessment. No one knows how things are going to change. Keep an eye on me or not, I'm with Dame Alex, that's all. You really care for Alexandria, don't you? I do, a lot. But I'm 10th term, not got much time left. And Dame Alex needs allies more than anything. Please be good to her. You shouldn't talk like that. About what time you have left. And I suppose you're right. Didn't mean to talk for this long. Anyway, about Colony 4's resources. First, just got to do this. What was that? You've got access rights to the goods. You could think of it as unlocking a new function of the Collectopedia cards. You really packed it with features, didn't you? It's nice to see you surprised. This isn't surprise, it's shock. It's pretty user-friendly. Just name the commander of the colony you want to send to. Then just pick your supplies and done. But Colony 4's commander... No need to worry. It's all been arranged with Boliaris, the acting commander. You can use his name in this instance. It's easier to pick it up by doing, to be honest. Just give it a go.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
So this is something of a new long-running quest. You get these Colony Iota goods, and I believe you get more as you do quests for Colony Iota. And you can send them to basically all of the colonies in the game. Yep, everything went through no problem. You've got authority over about half of the resources in this room. How you divvy it up is absolutely up to you. We're trusting you to distribute it according to the common good. The common what now? To each colony according to its need, innit? If you scratch their back, they'll scratch ours in the future. It's like an investment that will pay dividends to us later. We may have some breathing space at the moment, but the supplies we've got laid away have their limits, of course. We won't be able to distribute them to all of the colonies. Please think carefully about how you're going to use them. Don't overthink it, though. Just share them with the colonies that you think would need them the most. There was a typo there. Just share them with the colonies that you think would them the most. I think they got those two words the wrong way around. Are they required for max colony happiness? I don't think so. I think they help because obviously they give you affinity with Colony Iota. I assume they give you affinity with these colonies as well. But obviously it's not the only way to get affinity. Right, so a typo, SMH time to cancel Monolith. Yeah, let's just screw all the good they do. Let's just shut them down for that. Right, Tau definitely needs goods, because I know they're in a rough way. Okay, these are definitely needed to fully max out the affinity chart then, by the looks of it. Relatable, I mix up my words all the time. Yeah, so do I. You've probably heard that happen quite a few times. And then Valdi, I guess I'll do you next.
We got it all, as requested.
And I don't have enough for Izzard right now. That's fine, though. Lander's got a lot of shit. Lander don't need supplies right now.
I hope it made them happy. We got it all, as requested. There's been a change in colony relations.
Okay, I think that's all I can do down here for now, but there's still quite a bit to this cave. So I want to do some more exploring. Hopefully it won't take too long, though, because I've still got another quest that I want to do. 2 quests, actually. Right. Yeah, let's avoid him, preferably. And hopefully these guys too. Yeah, just squeeze past. Oh, there's a shiny over there. And 2 paths, right. That looks like it loops back up to the start. That other one is somewhere new. Alright, let's go for the new place first and then loop back round.
Let's put it away for safekeeping.
Probably going to be a unique monster down here, isn't there? Yes. Yes, there is. And a container. I can probably get the container without bothering it.
What are you hiding, little guy? This has got to be worth a bunch.
Nice. But I think I would like to fight it. Night Stalker Velogia. Well, yep, definitely needs to die if it's a stalker. Stalking is not okay. Not something I condone. If I did condone it, I don't imagine I would have an audience for much longer. Oh, it has poison. Ooh. Yeah, that's not great. Unless that's the Catapile, it could be the Catapile. That could be why they put so many in here. Just to chip you down while you're trying to fight the UM. Oh, Mio is clinging on with 1 HP. Goddamn. There she goes. Okay, could we have just not aggroed the Catapile there? Okay, this guy is putting up a hell of a fight. Okay, I think it's chain attack time. I just kind of need it right now. This is not going well. Okay, let's go Senna. Let's get the topple. Yeah, panic. It's a little bit of a panic. Little bit of a panic. Okay, Noah. Definitely need that heal just in case this doesn't kill. I'm not confident that it will. Okay, didn't get an Alexandria one. That's a bit annoying. Lance. Let's go for that Ouroboros order. Oh, just got it. Just got it. Okay, this should do a nice amount of damage. Full Metal Jaguar's damage output is ridiculous. That's kind of why I love it. Okay. I'm not going to risk Noah going over, so... let's get some damage in with Mio. Let's get my healers to do their thing. And then to finish, I'll have Uni Smash. Nice. Oh. I made him mad. No, he's dead. I don't think you can be very mad when you're dead. Lance, if you're shooting him with a giant laser, I don't really think he's eating Knuckles. It's kind of not really what's happening there. Have I ever heard of a Vengeful Spirit? That is a good point, actually. That is a good point. My counter to that would be... I don't think they're real. And I don't know that they're real in Xenoblade anyway. I can't think of any instance of a ghost in the series. I mean, there are the ghosts, but I don't think they're ghosts. Plus, they like, you know, they're in one cutscene. They're in one cutscene and then they never show up again. Man, I really hope we get an X sequel. I need to know what's up with those guys. They're so weird. And there's something in... that's kind of spoilers. I won't say that. I just need an X sequel, basically. Just at any point. I can only think of zombies, but not ghosts. Yeah, like the Guldos are zombies. That's quite an easy connection to make that one. But ghosts, yeah, it's not really a thing the series has.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Oh, there's a husk over there.
Out of my way.
Eyes over here.
Keep it up, Mio.
Might be one. I'm trying to think. I can't think of one. Maybe in like one of the side quests I'm forgetting, in like 1 or 2. Oh, actually no. Yeah, technically there is. Hold on. Xenoblade 1, when you kill Lorithia, obviously Callian dies at the same time because they're fused, and Melia hears him speak to her, and Ricky has a whole thing in a heart-to-heart where he can hear dead people. Which is just a very casual thing to throw out there. Ricky can hear dead people. Alright, I think, how much more of Elaice Highway do I have to explore? Quite a bit. Wow. Because it connects over there. You know what? This is kind of the Elaice Highway stream, so I'll do it. Thinking of Zami, she could be. She's like a possessed doll, isn't she? Yeah. Could be a ghost in there, I suppose.
Nasty fog.
Is this like a rare thing?
I think I explored over there, didn't I? Yeah. It's the problem with these big, wide open areas. Sometimes it's easy to lose track of where you've been and not been.
I wonder what's around here.
Okay, the enemies over there are getting a bit high for right now, so I'll leave that alone. I think there's a quest that goes up that way later anyway, so there'll be time to explore that.
Good place to take a breather.
I've been craving some downtime.
Let's get everyone cleaned up.
Nice and clean.
Probably in need of some food. Yup. Let's go for... Wow, I'm really lacking in ingredients. Oh, can you get some more crispy grill? Oh, that does look good.
Uni's back in action.
Yeah, I'm craving some meat now. Just some nice, juicy meat. Just a nice, big chunk of meat.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Ugh. Let's be off. Hear that, Noah? Let's want something a bit meatier.
Right, got a fight between Agnes and Kevis over here. I don't really need the coins, so I'll help Kevis. Because like, everyone I ever see like play this game online, they're all like, "Oh yeah, every time you do one of the fights, prioritize the coins. You need all the coins you can get." And I'm like, I'm swimming in bloody Nopon coins. I need something to use them on. Now, if they were gold coins, I'd be a little bit more like, yeah, I do need them, but they're not. Oh, Blossom Dance. Yeah, on my first playthrough, I definitely did go for him every time. But this time I'm really not seeing the need to, because I've been on 99 since, like, the 3rd stream.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
I think on my first playthrough, I used them a lot more for classes as well. Whereas I feel like the classes have been going by at a fairly good pace. I haven't felt like I've needed to use coins on them too much. Because every couple of streams, change classes round. Seems to be good. Nothing over here. Okay. Yeah, I never needed to use them for food in my first playthrough. I always had... I don't know, maybe because I'm on stream and time is obviously a bit more of the essence. I probably don't collect as many collectibles as I did on my first playthrough. So I'm a little bit more scarce for ingredients this time. So I've been using, obviously, coins on the food a bit more. Whereas on my first playthrough, I, never did that. Right. Okay, this is the other entrance to Elaice Highway. You guys have seen this before. Many, many streams ago. So I think it's time to head back to Colony Iota. Because there is one more quest here that I would like to do today. I'm hoping that the info for it will spawn.
Don't you think it's about time?
This might be it. I don't suppose you've seen Salazar around anywhere, have you? She's a bit weird, talks a bit funny. Doesn't ring a bell. Has something happened to her? She's kind of after you. Sorry, explain. Right, let me start from the beginning. The colony set up a research team to look into energy. One of the researchers is Salazar, who's become aware of your particular power. She's talking about building some kind of Ouroboros cylinder to get that energy into usable form. Sounds useful. And it sounds like she's decided we'll make good test subjects. Sounds dangerous. It does seem quite dangerous, yeah. She's not a bad person, she's just very pushy when it comes to this sort of thing. My advice to you is to give the research lab a wide berth, just to be safe. Thanks for the warning, we'll keep it in mind. Yes, that is the one that I wanted.
I've been craving some downtime. Hey, so can we talk?
Hey, Tyon, can I just say, your blade's awesome. Oh yeah, it's nifty as all sparks. Don't ambush me with your praise, please, you're making me queasy. If you use enough of the Mondo, could you get them to carry heavy stuff for you? Since they're so tiny, can you use them to spy on enemies without them knowing? Oh, now we're dreaming big. With enough Mondo, there's nothing we can't do, I bet. Now you're letting your minds run away with you. There are limits to how many Mondo I can control enter the range. Oh, for real? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, a bit of an anticlimax. Oh, I'm feeling let down somehow. That said, nothing is impossible. When I truly apply myself, the Mondo's capabilities are limitless. Nice one, Tyon. I knew you had it in you, my guy. You're the best, Tyon, my hero. Yeah, just leave it to me. Is he okay? He knows they won't let him take this back, doesn't he? Oh, poor Tyon. Peer pressure's getting to him.
Hey, so can we talk?
What kind of experiments is this person wanting to do on us exactly? What? Are you scared? Well, but what if they catch us? What would they do? Then don't get caught. You know who the enemy is. The researcher was called Salazar, wasn't she? According to Caspar, she seems to spend most of her time at the research lab close by the Northern Gate. If the rumors are anything to go by, nothing good will come of associating with her. I suggest we adopt a policy of active avoidance. Makes sense. I'd rather not end up a test subject either. Let's do what we can to stay far away from Colony Iota's Northern Gate. Well, they say that. Guess where I'm going?
Right then. Should we get a move on?
Salazar sounds like the name of an evil sorcerer. It does, yeah. It really does, yeah. Now that I think about it, in Harry Potter, isn't, like, Slytherin's name Salazar? Because he was, like, an evil sorcerer. What's that? What the spark? Cover your mouth and nose. This is knockout gas. Ugh. Where am I? Experiments, explosions, expanding our understanding of the natural world. It's everyone's best pal, Salazar. Salazar, the Colony Iota researcher. Queen's fluffy tufts, so you've heard of me. What have you done to us? Nothing. Yet. Liar, then how did we end up here, huh? Meep, I'm not lying. I'm just curious. I just want to know about Ouroboros. After all, you are. Yeah, not doing this. Time to get out of here. Meep, don't disconnect. Don't you want to be able to send stuff to your friends? What's she on about, stuff? Wait. Too late. Hey, pack it in. Don't snuff around. I'm not snuffing around. I just froze your permissions. Just come along to Namba Mounds and I'll kindly unfreeze them for you. Honest. I want you to come and say hello. I'll be waiting to see you. So yeah, she drugged the party and took them all the way to Dinar Desert. The girl's a psycho. Isn't Salazar part of the subtitle to one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Maybe? Maybe? I'm going to be honest. I've only seen the first one, so I don't really know. Do I have a fast travel point closer to that? Yes, I do. Do I have time to explore all of this? Looking at the time, probably not. And there'll be plenty of time to explore Dinar Desert later, so I'll hold off on that for now. Only know it from seeing the title on the price labels at work. Ah, fair enough. I suppose you have a reason to know. Whereas unless I'd watched the film, I really don't. I mean, I did enjoy the first one. I just don't feel compelled to watch the others. I've heard the later ones aren't that great anyway. Right, where's my psycho-science girl? I'm assuming she's probably with that Levnis over there. Obscurian. Okay, that makes me think of Avatar, like the film with the blue people. And they had this super rare material, and they called it unobtainium. Because it was unobtainable. Kind of some lazy naming there. Experiments, explosions, expeditious exposition. I'm so pleased you all made it, Ouroboros. Yeah, good for us. Now give us our authorization and we'll say no more about it. Oh, I don't care what you have to say about it. Be a sweetie and help me with an experiment, would you? What? Don't bother, Lance. You won't get through to her. Looks that way. Makes it easier to give her a good walloping without feeling bad about it.
We've made some new friends.
They have the element Transformium. Really? Really? I thought Transformers thing was Energon. Like, they already have a name. Why would they call it Transformium? Oh, God. Those movies are, like, really fun, but my God, they're stupid. We'd collectively forgotten about Avatar until they announced 4 sequels. Yeah, like, I enjoyed it when I watched it. I thought the effects were really good for the time. And it was the first film I ever saw in 3D, so that was really cool. But like, I remembered basically nothing about the film and its story. And then I've not seen the second one. I just wasn't really interested in it. Although while I was in when I was in America 2 years ago, so I went to Disney World, they just opened up their, like, I don't know what they call them, like, are they like augmented reality rides? And it's like a big thing, it's like a simulator thing. You like ride on one of the birds. And you kind of go around like all the area there and fly around and see all the scenery and stuff. But like the bike you sit on, like simulates the breathing of the bird. And so you can feel it like breathing in and out between your legs. It was really cool. Okay, that was going well until Mio decided to die. I probably should have been focusing on the fight and not talking. That said, I feel like this game is second nature to me now. I can kind of just do it without concentrating too much on it. Well, I'm sure we all have our fair share of games like that where you don't really need to think about what you're doing. I thought that was it for me. But... oh, my queen, would you look at this fabulous data? There's nothing fabulous about it. You've ruined our entire day. Oh, but it was worth it. I've never seen such high energy reactions. And yet, despite that, this is not how we work. Caspar, what are you doing here? Since you left with Alevnis, it wasn't hard to guess what you were up to. Are you sure you want to disappoint Ryza? He'll throw you in the river again. It doesn't matter. I had to do it. My results speak for themselves. The subjects are composed of unknown energy. If you can find a way to harness this energy efficiently, we can revolutionize the way we live. I want to bring hope to all of us, and I want to do it during my lifetime. I do respect your commitment to your research, but you can't hurt people in your power and expect hope. That's just your superiority complex talking. Now reinstate their authorization. Meep. Looks like everything's as it was. Are you doing this research to help everyone? Sorry if I hurt you. That's okay, I understand. Can't believe this. You'd better be thankful to Mio here. I am. Go on, have this. There you go. This is pretty valuable. Can we really have it? Yeah, of course. I'm not going to use it, am I? So you should use it and report back on its effects, okay? Is this another experiment? Yeah, you aren't even sorry, are you? Sorry, she's a bit of a one-trick ponyo when it comes to research. I'm going to research some research methods that won't make everyone so angry with me. Thanks in advance for your cooperation. That's a fun quest. Right, before I finish up, if my memory of the map is correct, just over there is a Piranhis Hulk. I think I'd like to grab that, and then I think that'll probably do it for today. I would like to explore the upper cliff level of the desert because it is around this level, I think. So now is a good time to do it, but I definitely don't have time to do it today. So that'll be maybe a tomorrow thing. I do have a lot of quests that I want to do tomorrow, so I might not get time tomorrow either. Yeah, it will happen at some point, though. Actually. No, I think I know when I can do it. I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas. So I'm not sure that the next batch of story that I have planned coming up will fill out a full stream by itself. So I can probably pad in some exploration there before I get started on the next batch of quests after that. That's not a thing to worry about for a little while, though.
You think you're all that, do ya? Go!
There's a husk over there. That's something to worry about today. I'll have to remember to get that while I'm doing this. Lovely. Right. You know what? I think I'll deal with the elite before I deal with anything else, just to get it out of the way. I mean, it is like 13 levels below me, so it really should not be an issue. If it is an issue, there's something very wrong with me. Oh, good. One of the others has joined in. Two of the others have joined in. That's not ideal. I mean, again, they really shouldn't be an issue. Like, if I lose to enemies 13 levels below me, I should have my Xenoblade fan card revoked. I should never be allowed to play the games again. That said, Mio's health is getting concerningly low. Yeah, they can be quite annoying. There's one cave later on. I think it's completely optional, but it's filled with them. And it's so annoying. That said, it's a very useful grinding spot. This one didn't want to attack me for a moment there. But yeah, I think ambush enemies have always been like this, though, because they're really bad for it in X as well. I think because like there isn't another way to trigger the fight because you can't target them because it's hiding that they're an enemy. So if they didn't ambush you, you'd be like cut off from ever being able to fight them and you could miss out on drops and stuff. I think that's why they do it. I think the answer is to have them still pop out like they're going to attack you, but then just have them not attack you. It's like they still appear, they're just not, like, actually aggroed. I think that's how they should do it. Kind of best of both worlds. I mean, in X, at least, it kind of fits what the game is going for, because it's a whole unknown alien planet, everything's super hostile. Where I don't really feel like the trilogy needs that at all. Oh, the elites joined in. I just missed my chance for a launch there. That's annoying. Cool, nice. Right, let's get this husk activated then. Probably shouldn't be climbing a big metal rusty ladder, because that's a good way to get tetanus.
Could you help me out here?
I assume tetanus still exists in Ionios.
We could take a break here.
Right, what has the fabricator got for me? Probably a bunch of junk that I already have. The ones going to Colony Gamma. Oh yeah, those ones are annoying. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them around there.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Think customers will come to edge of scorchy desert like this? Even now, yes. Though not sure they're in great hurry to purchase sandy merchandise.
It's all making sense.
Hi, do you have a second? Shirolo have plenty of seconds. Maybe friends ask about stone? Yeah, actually, how did you know? Shirolo is very brilliant Nopon. Genius level powers of deduction. On this point, Peroro extremely dunderhead. It take immense trainings to become great like Shirolo. So the stone? Oh yes, this for you. Looking forward to see friends again.
We've made some new friends.
Friends able to walk against flowing, blowing sand? Much respect. Pleased to tell Shirolo secret of such walk. The most important thing is probably to think of your legs as pointy sticks sticking into the ground. What? But legs of Shirolo not long enough to be sticks, pointy or no.
I suppose
Right, what do we have here? Yeah, nothing that I need.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Right, let's read that new info then, and then I think that will be it.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Phew. Man, there's nothing better than kicking back and taking a load off. Getting my kit all nice and clean. Best feeling in the world, bar none. I totally agree. All the filth we pick up on the road really wears you down. Especially the sandstorms in the Dinar Desert. They're just too much. Yeah? Oh, well, that stuff doesn't bother me one bit. Riku also unbothered. No way, really? Nopon not big on baths to begin with. I guess that tracks, but Riku and Manana still always look pretty clean, I thought. Riku maintains strict standard of hygiene, is good manners in polite society. Indeedy doodle, is question of etiquette. That said, some Nopon can go whole 1 week without bath. Ew. Yeah, that's just minging. Riku note that lands also only take bath approximately 1 time in a week. No! Oi, don't lie about me, Furball. I said it doesn't bother me, not that I never bathe. The cheek. Yeah, one bath a week. That's that is properly grim. That is actually disgusting. Anyway, I think that'll do it for today. I'm pretty happy with what I've got done today. Got through quite a few quests. Met one of the best heroes in the game, giving me access to one of the best classes in the game. Yeah, all in all, pretty productive stream. Next time, I'll be carrying on with the side questing and hopefully finishing this batch of quests. There's a few quests left. One of them is quite long. but I think it's doable to get them all done in one stream. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back tomorrow with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye!